Edgar Wright's upcoming The Running Man, starring Glen Powell, has shifted its release date by a week from November 7th to November 14th. The movie was initially going to go head-to-head against Predator Badlands, but now it's going to be facing off against Now You See Me, Now You Don't, and Osgood Perkins' new horror movie, Keeper. And they claim the reason behind the shift is its previous weekend, it wouldn't be able to get an IMAX release, but a week later it will be. I don't know. It sounds a little fishy to me. What do you think?
Man, what I can tell you right now is I'm already losing steam for this movie after watching the trailer and seeing how much of the story they fucking changed. This is not The Running Man. Like, obviously the Schwarzenegger one is a classic, campy, very ridiculous movie.
This just looks like a modern day sleek. It doesn't even look like an Edgar Wright movie to me, and that's what I want to see. I want to see an Edgar Wright
and the
action.
Plot reminds me of a couple movies you've reviewed on the show in the past.
Yeah,
of this whole you're like what's that, the one where if you can't be alone, or the assassin will come.
Oh yeah. The movie I really loved that Jake Johnson did that I apparently can't think of the name right now. But yeah, no, 100%.
And wasn't there another one where it was like
I wouldn't be
or
shocked.
Is it that one where it was like you sign up for this thing and as long as you stay alive for a period of time,
I think it's the same movie. Yeah,
it's the same movie.
Yeah,
it sounds like that to me. Like, and the trailer even explained it that way too. I'm like, oh come on. This movie came out.
I feel like they're giving a lot away in that trailer. A fantastic cast, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't hold the original near and dear because I don't remember it, but the trailer did nothing for me. I know I'm going to see it, but I have zero interest. No, I loved Edgar Wright, but I feel like he's been on the decline with his last movie. I'm like, I don't know.
They've been getting... It's like this one looks like it's pandering to too broad an audience instead of leaning into the flavor of where their last film came from, where his films tend to be. I mean, you could still watch Scott Pilgrim today, and it's still amazing.
100%. Like, I resaw it when it re-released. Still holds up. I saw Shaun of the Dead when it re-released recently. Still holds up. But it's like, I get it. The landscape is a little bit harder nowadays to get movies made. You got to kind of adapt. Like, next week we get a new kind of weird action comedy called Caught Stealing that's coming from Darren Aronofsky. And it's like, it does not look like an Aronofsky movie, but he wanted to work, so he made this Austin Butler movie that, I don't know, it could be good. It just doesn't look like his style. It seems like directors are now just,
he still hasn't shaken the voice.
But I will say, Simon Pegg has talked openly, saying now that he's done with Mission Impossible, he and Edgar Wright are going to get together and make another movie.
Yeah.
But he has said fans are probably going to be angry because it's going to be a departure from anything they've done before. But that excites me because those two together are gold. I hope Nick Frost can do it, but he's busy with Harry Potter, so who knows?
Yeah, it would be cool to get all three of the boys back together. But I totally get that with, living their own lives and being a parts of huge properies, each on their own. I don't have any problem with it not being another God damn it. What's the name of the series, the universe?
Cornetto trilogy?
Yes. I'm totally fine with it not feeling like it has to fit in there, because that's a very specific flavor. They are all shown they are capable of a lot more range than that. So even
when Simon and Nick went to do Paul without Edgar, that was still them, but it had a different flair to it. But when they did all three of their movies, that had that specific charm and style to it.
Yes. And there's nothing wrong with going back and watching those three movies again. They're still around.
I got them on Blu-ray. I got some of them on DVD too. They're fantastic films.
I think this is that repeating pattern of this death loop of people. Oh, I was so excited for this, but it wasn't the movie I wanted it to be. So then studios start making shit over and over again, or start making things exactly the same all the time. Then people start complaining, they're all the same. It's all crap. Well, what do you want? Let the artists make what they want to make, and we can be and then we can decide whether or not we're entertained by it. But turns out it gets a lot better if you just let them make the shit they are excited about making.
100%.